Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining us, anybody that's new, and for all those who have returned. We are doing the next series of Road to Kingdom.
My name's Angela.
Oh, fudge.
Go!
Hi, this is Cyndy.
Alright, and yes, this is going to be our last three-parter of Road to Kingdom because sadly, eliminations exist. So, yeah, this will be our last three-part series, and then it'll go down to two parts.
We're just popping in real quick to let you know that there is going to be a little bit of a format change for the next few videos due to copyright rules. We want to make sure that we are adhering to them as best as possible. So we just wanted to give you the heads up and just be aware. So it's not a glitch or any problem. Yeah. We are editing the videos. Just wanted you to know. All right?
So let's get right into it. Our first three are going to be two verivery and oneus.
And this week's series is also called Your Song.
My Song.
My Song.
Yeah.
My Song. Magnolia.
Magnolia. I'm sorry.
I don't know. She's been saying it like all day.
I know. I don't know why. That's why. Yeah. I like the colors.
I was going to say, I do really like the costumes already. I like them. They're they're stylish.
Yes.
They're stylish. Classic stylish.
Classic stylish, yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
No, I just like the lace shirt under that jacket.
Oh, yeah. I like the bright colors. I think, like, the kind of theme of it is like a
dark and a light version?
Yeah, almost like a justice type system thing because of what he's holding. It was like the two scales.
Yes.
So
the judging scales.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know. I haven't watched the episode because I don't think there's any subs out for it yet. So I have no idea the backstories behind any of these.
Okay, so we're flying blind a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but
I think it's kind of like there's a good and a dark side to it. I think that's kind of like the vibe they're going for here.
Well, it kind of makes sense, I mean, obviously with the costumes,
Mm-hmm.
because one is like a very dark blue purpley kind of thing with black undertones, whereas this is kind of like a light pastel-y version of like blues and like teals kind of it looks like, or light blues, some kind of blue version.
Yeah, and there's a lot of white.
And then a lot of white with it.
Yeah. Yes. I think when he goes like that, I don't know if it was there or if there's another part maybe. Because like I say, I watch these at least once in the morning. And I'm never going to remember it if it's early in the morning. But one comment I did remember was that he was supposed to take his jacket off. I think it was here, but it never came off, so he got really upset.
Really?
Yeah. It might be another part, though. Oh, there it is. It never came off. You could see him.
Struggling with it?
Yeah, like it got stuck. Because you could see him trying to get off because the shoulders fell off. And then they're like, yeah, and they're like, shit, why ain't it coming off? It's not coming off.
Well, you know, unfortunately, that's the problem with live.
I mean, that even happened in the first episode with the boys. Samu's sword never came out. Every practice I saw, the sword came out. But when he did the live, he yanked. It's like, the bitch ain't coming out. And then it was done. So he had to improvise it. So
But, I mean, he did good because we would never have known. But I mean,
I know.
Shut up. Anyway,
I didn't know on this one actually.
Yeah,
but
I mean,
I don't remember.
But even though what I liked about the costume was that kind of lacy thing, what can tend to happen is because it's so holy, so to speak, it can get caught very easily on something. So if it does get caught, it's not going anywhere because you would either rip the shirt underneath or
It'll
you
fall.
just get stuck.
Yeah.
So,
or half of it'll fall off and you're like dangling with a piece of jacket.
Something.
And you're like, it's not coming off.
Yeah, and as any dancer can tell you that whenever there's a costume malfunction in the middle of competition, that's really frustrating. And it's really hard to be subtle when you're trying to get it off or trying to get it on or whatever, or something's like slipping off. Like, what was it? Was it in the last one where the girl's face mask kept falling off?
Yeah. And then
sad.
one of our girls, bless her soul, her costume broke right before we went on stage, and big open back.
Yeah, and her
big open back.
Sorry.
Yeah. So we understand costume malfunctions to a T.
Yeah. Never fun.
No, it sucks. Trying to bobby pin something so freaking tight together.
Yeah. And then having them pop open.
As you dance.
Yeah.
I wasn't a part of that, but I witnessed it.
And it was very sad.
Yeah. It sucked. It's almost like they're fighting each other.
Yep.
Looks so elegant. Mm-hmm. Ooh. That's cool. He closed his freaking eyes.
Blind justice.
Yeah, there you go.
Blind justice.
There you go.
A lot of the times you'll see those statues depicted with the
blindfold.
Blindfold.
I will say though, even though I know his jacket didn't fall off, I think it was good that it stayed on. I like the flow of the jacket. Yes. And I think it went well when they did the dance break to have that still like kind of like flowy outfit stick together, because even though I think it still would have looked really good without the jacket, I think having that flow of both sides with the outfits that they had, because even the light side, he had something very flowy as well.
Well,
so I
not
think
only
it still
that,
complemented each other.
Well, not only that, because of the fact that little dance break, you wanted them to stand out from the background dancers.
Yes.
And if he was only in black, he would look just like a background dancer rather than a spotlighted person.
Yeah.
One of the members. So keeping the jacket with all the three of them or whatever in their purple color helped differentiate who they were.
Yeah. So while I know obviously you're going to be mad if something you thought was going to go well didn't go well. Especially with
life.
It being such a live stage and it being such a competition. It's like the littlest thing can completely ruin your mood or be like, well, that could have just cost us.
Yeah.
But it still looked good and it didn't look bad at all. Like I said, I almost wouldn't have noticed it again if I didn't read the comment. Or I would have completely not noticed it. So
we would have thought it was part of it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And that's sometimes, a lot of the times, even with dance competitions and things like that, the audience doesn't know what's right or wrong.
Yeah.
And
if you pull it off, no one's going to know what you did wrong unless you're really good at it.
Yeah. Or really bad at showing.
Yeah. Or you can't
covering
hide
it up. Yeah. So, that's one thing. You just keep going. Keep that smile on your face or whatever. Keep the emotion that you're trying to portray out there.
Almost no one's going to notice.
Exactly. So if we didn't read the comment, we would have assumed that that's what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
So
it was still nice.
It's still pretty.
Yeah. Oh, they fell down, which means the dark side, the bad side? I like that.
Yeah, considering again that this is a brand new group.
They did well with what they were giving. I feel like this challenge was very much at a disadvantage for them because they have only one title song and one mini album.
Yeah.
So they almost have no choice but to do Magnolia.
Well, they have...
Or maybe another song, but that song might not give the same impact as Magnolia probably would. So they feel like they have no choice but to do Magnolia.
Well, they're just limited in their options, basically.
Exactly.
So, since they already did one of their songs as their opening, and maybe that was something that they didn't consider.
Yeah.
But who knows? The fact is that, it's still a very nice piece. I love the coloration. It would be nice to get to know more of that story. So if you happen to know more of that storyline, please let us know, because right now we don't have translations and we're only still learning.
Yeah.
So
We're still very basic.
we're still very basic. I know the alphabet. Whoop, whoop.
Another thing is that one of the members, the one that was holding the judging or the scales, I feel like I wish I saw him dance. But then again, since I haven't seen the episode, I don't know if he got hurt or something was prohibiting him from actually participating in the dance part. Portion. But if he was fine or something, I really wish we could have seen him dance, because it kind of sucked. I felt bad, I guess, is what it was. I'm like, I want to see him dance. I want to see him be a part of something, not just stand on a podium. Well, he still looks beautiful and he sang really well. I wish I saw him take part in some of the dancing. But like I said, I don't know if something was prohibiting him from actually being able to do that. So let us know, because we don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Next one is going to be very. All right.
Very.
Yeah. Well, let's go. Sorry. I already like the white and black dynamic. I mean, though it's, I guess you could say, almost common.
Yeah.
It's still
considering
nice.
Last episode, like almost
all of them had like at least white
tops
and black bottoms, or white bottoms and black tops, something like a mixture between the two. I mean, yeah, it's a very common use, but it still looks nice every time you watch it. It's like it's like one of those few kind of styles that you can't almost get tired of, especially if they do variations of it. Mm-hmm. If it's the same thing over and over and over again, you can kind of get tired of it, but still seeing it like a little bit different is nice.
Although I find it interesting that both of them have dark elements in them.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously this looks like it's some sort of dreamscape within a cemetery, because I can see a gravestone and a coffin and dead trees and everything, and they all have a little bit of a darker hint to their makeup, especially some of these background dancers. Yes. They almost look, ghoulish, zombie-ish, whatever. So, it is quite a dark theme, whatever it is that they're doing. Well, obviously, again, we still don't know what all the storylines are.
They're under jellyfish. I do know what the whole storyline is, but I don't want to spoil it.
Oh.
Because it kind of gives you...
I don't know what the whole storyline is.
But, they're from Jellyfish, and Vix is from Jellyfish. And Vix is known for doing more darker, creepier concepts.
Well, yeah.
So, I like how they kind of like, they're like, we're gonna learn from our seniors. And woo!
Well, that would be interesting if they do continue on and see if their costumes kind of follow along with some of that, because of the fact that Vix has some of the most beautiful costumes or outfits that
I know. She loves looking at their costumes and outfits.
Yeah.
Especially for Shangri-La.
Yes. Those blue. Actually, all of them, since they're the same outfit but different colors.
That's why variations makes it easier.
Yeah, oh my god. For some reason, that one I love.
Almost like a ghost. That's kind of creepy.
Those dance lines.
Yes. Synchronization, too.
That was a nice transition from back.
Yeah. Oh, ooh. That's so freaking cool. I didn't notice it the first time, so watching it again, I'm like, wait. Because I think I read a comment or something. It was the reaction one, so they had the reactions in it. And one of the groups, they said, they just spit something out of their mouth. There's something like gesturing that something came out of their mouth. So I'm like, huh? I'm like, okay, I'll come back to it later. I'm like, I'm not going to skip back because that completely defeats the point of my rule. So watching it again, that's cool that they have somebody. I always find that so cool because you don't really see.
Well, anytime they do any kind of addition, not just props, but whenever it's some sort of effect.
Yes.
Fire, smoke, water,
it's
ice,
always so cool.
Whatever. That is pretty cool.
It is. All right. That is so cool.
So was it like some sort of powder, do you think?
It could have been powder type of sand. I've seen it in another video like a few years ago. I don't remember what they used, but they used like some type of like powder grain. So when they spit it out, it gives off that smoke effect. Yes, body rolls.
Your body rolls.
Body rolls are cool.
It's almost like they're winding them up.
Yeah. But like their body, or they're controlling it and stuff. So it's like the ticking of them moving. Because he does kind of do it with the, like he'll turn his head this way and you could hear the ticking of it. And
Yeah, that clockwork sound.
So it's kind of cool. I like that.
And even they were going in time, creeping up little by little as they were doing it.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Oh, that's cool. He's controlling him.
Oh.
Or what? That's what it looks like anyway. Lines. See? Moved him.
Oh, yeah,
and then went down. That's cool. Yes, footwork.
Oh, that was a
slick.
good slide.
And to be in perfect time and not have anyone stumble, dang, that's impressive. Control, man. See?
Beautiful.
Oh, it's like they're trying to get through.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Almost
they're
like
jumping over.
Oh, really? Oh, dang! I didn't even know that. It's a bad dream.
Yep.
I like the idea of a bad dream. I think it's a good, I don't know, I'm a sucker for like this bad dream kind of stuff because the creepiness you could put into it. I kind of dig that stuff when it comes to dancing, not in real life, or not in movies.
One, two, three.
No, not for me. But when it comes to dancing and like the type of music you can produce out of it, I don't know, I'm a sucker for that stuff. It's so cool to me. It's interesting having somebody behind them too.
Yeah, because then you don't know if it was meant to be that person was just playing it or what.
Yeah.
You know? Or like playing that with that person's mind and doing it.
Mm-hmm. That was cool. I like that.
It was a very interesting concept.
Mm-hmm. I like the whole almost twisted bad dream type thing. Like I said, sucker. Alright, so the next one is going to be oneus. Go away, Ad. Smoke.
Mm. That was a costume malfunction.
I know, I was about to say, he went,
He had to pull it out from his sleeve. I wonder if he was meant to do some sort of funky thing with it.
No, I think it was just supposed to hold it.
I always love fan work.
I know. Fan work. Amazing. Kuna.
I'm assuming you like this song.
I love this song. I love the outfits too. Honestly, the outfits are so freaking pretty.
Well, they're very intricate.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got a lot of that you know, I don't think it's embroidered,
Decorative?
but yeah, it's a lot of, you know, different kind of,
I know.
God, I can't put my words to it.
I'm taking.
Appliques? I don't know.
No.
Anyway, there's a lot of
Details.
detail. Yes, there's a lot of details in those jackets.
And I like how so far each of them are different. Like the outer jackets are all different. Like,
Okay.
he has a dark one. You can't see it now because he's kind of covered behind the backup dancers. But Lido, which was the one with the white one in the beginning, he had white. He has like a dark black, I think. or dark blue. I think it's black. We'll see in a minute. And then a few other ones have like a few different variations of the colors and stuff. So that was cool.
Oh yeah.
It's like a red. It's like a velvet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah,
velvet,
it's kind of like
a red.
It's
like
a black and red. It's what they consider a burnout.
Yeah.
Is if it's a velvet jacket, they will burn it out, usually with some sort of chemical to make the design in it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that's a little technical information, but but actually I think it's just brocade. Brocade fabric, oh, it's expensive shit, man.
Looks so pretty, man.
They do. They all look beautiful.
Even him, oh, beauty. Oh, I love it. I love just
Watching it?
yeah.
Do you want some alone time?
No. Yes. Yes. Skya Kuna. Yes.
Ooh, look at that fan.
I know.
That's such a beautiful fan. Oh, God, where can I get that? Oh,
It's so pretty. It's so aesthetically pleasing. Oh! I love it. Oh, it's so cool. So, quick side note. Apparently he was injured. Like, he hurt his leg or something. Part of his body. So he couldn't do a lot of the main dancing. And then it's also kind of shocking to see him rap instead of sing because he's mainly a singer. So a lot of fans were like, whoa! Well, I didn't think much of it. I'm just like, oh my god, this is great. I'm in love. I'm in love.
you're like, I don't care. I'm just seeing him.
I know. But he looks so good. It looks great. Honestly. And I love like the whole...
Well, it's weird because I almost want to say it's more Chinese
Yeah.
based. Because the dragons are, to me, remind me more of like a Chinese dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas I love the kimonos, but kimonos are in both Japanese and Chinese cultures anyway. So
Well, I don't even know if they're considered kimonos. Would they?
yeah,
They are.
yeah. Basically, any of those kind of things are considered a kimono.
When they
A kimono,
overlap like that.
yeah. And kimonos were worn by both men and women in Japan.
Oh yeah.
So that style is just a kimono. Maybe some places, I know when it's that simple material for martial arts, it's a gi, but
Yeah.
it's still that same kind of style.
Yeah, I think even Koreans, like, males have, like, a similar style, but it's still different.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they all have their own variations, in a sense.
Yes. They're all still all beautiful, though.
But it's still cool.
Ooh. Ooh.
So, my dumb ass didn't figure out what that was until I read a comment. It's apparently supposed to be zombies.
I was just going to say they look like zombies to me. I mean, they got blood stains
No.
all over them.
There again, I'm saying it's a comment. No, it was one of the reactions. One of them were like, oh, it's a zombie, a zombie. I'm like, that's what it is. I'm like, I don't know what the hell's going on. What is this? What is this? I was so confused. I'm like, okay. So the I guess like the red moon brings out like something, but I'm like, I don't know what this is. It's really cool, but I don't know what it is. And then I heard them say zombie. I'm like, oh. Still cool though. Yes.
Feels like a grand old celebration.
I know.
Oh, those fans again.
Kuna. Ooh. Oh, that was slick. That was good.
It's nice.
That was
finish.
good. Yeah.
They were nice. Their costumes were very beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Their style, whatever. Yeah, very intricate, very expensive. Sorry, I go to Joann's all the time, and every time I look at brocades, I'm like, no, even at 40% off, I still don't want to get even more than a yard because they're expensive.
I felt like I've seen the progression between for all three of their performances, oneus performances, because when they first started, they were the only ones in white, and they gave a nice performance, but I felt like they were still hiding like their true potential because I've seen a lot of their dancing and stuff, and they have good dancing. They've always been good at dancing and showing good stuff, so I'm like, they got stuff up their sleeve. I know they do. What are they gonna do? And when the last one, you saw more of it. Like they're like, but I like the message behind it. And then with this one, they're like,
we're having fun.
This is it. Like we really showing you what we're coming to do, and it's only gonna get better from here. So I love how they are topping themselves as they go.
Yeah.
And I like how it's like,
yeah,
they're also showing themselves even more. Like they're slowly opening up to their like this is what we're made of, and we're not coming to play. Ever. Don't ever think that we're just riding it slow. Like, I don't know, but that's just how it felt. Like I loved to see how they started off from
the first episode
to progress to here, and they still amaze me every time, but I love to see it get better and better and better. It was nice.
Yep.
Mhm.
Well, that is it for this round.
For part 1.
Part 1.
Come back and see us for part 2.
Don't forget to
like and subscribe and comment down below what you think of these 3 performances that we
what
reacted to.
was your favorite outfit?
Or anything.
Or anything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.